back to Ben Landscapes. Today I wanted to just give you a quick video about one of the projects we're doing in Wimbledon, and it was basically a general Mediterranean scheme at the front, and then a big tropical scheme at the back around the pool, and kind of softening the edges around there. So I'll just show you around quickly. What we've got here is some olive trees that's supposed to go on the patio. They really wanted a big olive tree here as well to be in pots and surrounded by some box and some trailing rosemary and things like that. So this I thought was a lovely one because it's got kind of a mop head lollipop style. It's still a good 50 or so years old. Not gnarled trunk, but something that's a little bit different like a lollipop. It's going in a big pot which is still going to move around. This is going to be a bit of a meticulous thing to do, but we'll be alright, we can get that done. So we've also, for privacy, we wanted to kind of put some bleached trees up here. These ones are bleached cherry laurels, and a lower hedge here of Prunus lusittanica, Portuguese laurels. That just gives that'll eventually go up to the canopy and give full screen from the neighbours next door. Again, we just underplanted with all kinds of things like anemones, pittosporums here, which are evergreen shrubs. So again, good mix of evergreen and perennials, give some colour and all seasons of interest. I'll just show you around the back here. Again, they wanted a little bit of screening here from the neighbours, and then top windows up here. So we've got magnolia, grandiflora. Again, underplanting with all kinds of things like nandinas just here, salvias again, and a bit of shady planting underneath the camellia and things there. Again, another magnolia, grandiflora. And we wanted to kind of cover some of these fence lines, so we've put some flowering jasmine in here, some Trichospermum jasminoides all the way along here. And we planted them small because they establish quicker anyway, so we put about 5 or 6 in every other panel. Again, something a bit bigger here, Trachlospermum again. This here is a Parthenocissus. This is a Boston ivy which will creep all the way along here, grow really fast, go bright red in the autumn. And again, these two will join here so that it covers the fence line. And then we're coming into the kind of tropical side of things. This is a terraced planting here. This isn't so tropical, but this is more of a kind of a going down the alleyway and having a bit of fragrance with some sage, lavender, perovskia. This is a Russian sage here, which has got a lovely smell. This is a good kind of bee bed, so good for wildlife. We laid all the lawn here as well, so this was just the guys had to bring in 37 tons of soil here. So sadly, the builder before took all the soil out, so we had to bring it back in again. And then we've laid all this turf here. Again, second terrace bed here, and you come up here to the pool. The pool's not filled in yet, but you get an idea. We planted up here with some pittosporums, different tenuifoliums, and tom-thumbs again, some hydrangeas, a little cherry tree. They wanted a kind of they really specified a cherry tree here. Another magnolia grandiflora over there for an evergreen by the shower. Underplanted with liriopes and all kinds of things in there. And here we've got tropical scheme. So Fatsia japonica, really good evergreen shrub, which has kind of got palmate leaves and gives a good tropical feel. This colocasia, its elephant ears, it gets massive, so it's a really dramatic, good tropical plant. Again, Fatsia, and here we've got Strelitzia, which is birds of paradise, and it's not really hardy through the winter. So what they have to do is either mulch it down. Ideally take into the glass house or into the building in there for indoor planting. And then this is kind of like the main event. This is what the client really wanted, was a Trephicarpus fortunii, which is a date palm, and it's just makes up the kind of corner here. Again, Strelitzia, we wanted to plant like an evergreen plant behind it, it's just to kind of fend off the corner there. We've got some Musa sicanensis, which is a banana plant. A little bit more kind of ornamental than the normal hardy banana, and just underplanted and kind of interspersed with some anemones, liriopes, some carex grasses, and again we just kind of followed it through and just kept that harmony all the way through. Different seasons of interest and lots of colour. So I think that gives you some ideas. We're doing a lot more tropical planting now in London, and they last a lot longer and are a lot hardier in London because of the heat here. So if we can help with anything of your gardens, get in touch. The website's www.benlanoy.com, or follow us on Ben Lannoy Scapes on Facebook. See you again next time. Cheers, bye.